it happens. Back home, of course, the FKF Cup is ongoing, but Bandari were not in the best of form as Posta Rangers picked a win. Let's take a look at that action. Even as the clips come, maybe here, you can jump straight into it. What do you make of Posta Rangers picking a win? Police, big spenders also cruising 2-0 margins, but of course, Bandari not a very, very good outing for them.
Well, number one is to say, Swila, that I don't know why, whether it's me who feel that the excitement that used to come with the FKF Cup is not the same today. I don't know why. That something should be done because really it's still a very important tournament where the winner is supposed to represent Kenya in the Confederation Cup. About the round of 64 you just mentioned, those scores were expected, most of them, because looking, for example, at the Posta Rangers, they have been very impressive this season in the Premier League, and they were meeting a team from Tanzania, I think, Wisa. So those were scores expected. But basically, it's to say that the competition in this FKF Cup, we are going to see it manifest well from the round of 32 and 16, when maybe most of the top teams in the Premier League will be clashing there. But it's kudos to some of those teams. We don't want to see a competition where we lose some of the giants from the KPL going to the round of 32.
Okay, the round of 32, I'm told we have a bite there of John Baraza. Let's take a listen to what John Baraza had to say after this game.
How we can manage the ball.
Tulijua game itakuwa ngumu. Siku hizi unajua kupanga, unaweza fanya mazoezi kila kitu, lakini matokeo wa matatu kuna kushinda na sare.
Naweza sema vijana wamejituma kwa leo. Now that niko now the 1 week old, I can say that wamejituma. Then our strong point yenye tulijaribu kuongea nao ni how we can manage the ball.
You were making a point,
yes.
Maybe in 30 seconds, quick.
Yes, in 2015, Bandari won this tournament and went to represent the country. They signed the likes of Lavazza, they signed the likes of Serem Kuma, they had a galaxy of stars, and that's basically what is happening at Bandari at the moment. They bring everybody expecting to win this tournament or to win the league, but it's not happening. Soccer is a process once again. There is no shortcut in soccer. And this is what Bandari is trying to do. You see this season they've picked like everybody. They picked the best keeper in Kenya. And you see they conceded. I feel Bandari needs to go back to the drawing board. They need to read their history and see that just picking players is not the solution.
Is not the solution.
They need to get time to win and win convincingly.
Just in
30 seconds.
30 seconds, I'm very shocked to hear that Surambaya Arocho is talking about Bandari picking every player. In this transfer window, we've seen what Shabana is doing. Even Shabana is doing the same thing he's talking about. And he's been the supporter of
Shabana. They have raided Bandari.
They have raided Bandari in...
Shabana has raided Bandari.
They are raiding in each and every team. Like, ata saizi nikitembea hapa, if I'm a footballer, I'm worried because I can even get someone from Shabana coming to pick me up. You see, like, it's both not only Bandari. I'm just trying to say, like, it's all the teams. This is what they always do.
You see, I want you to answer to the question. In the years gone by, I remember in 1998 as a small boy, back then this competition was called the Moi Golden Cup. And it was quite a thing, quite a competition. Every team wanted to go and win it. That glamour is no longer there. Some teams don't even register for it. What do you attribute to the change in fortunes?
That is what I spoke about when I was starting, that there's a problem when one of the prime competitions in this country lacks that kind of glamour you're talking about. And this could speak to the reason maybe Bandari lost that much. Because I remember just the other day, there's a time Tusker withdrew from the FKF Cup. Yeah. So ideally, when that glamour lacks in a competition. Even the seriousness, the approach that coaches and players are going to give the same is going to be different. Now, do we see, do we blame Bandari for what Racce is talking about? I agree with him that for a long time, Bandari has been the team that should have been carrying trophies right, left, and center in this country because of the kind of support they have, you know. But the approach has been wrong. I want to believe, and I like the coach, John Baraza, that this time round they are going to take time, grow a project, and it's going to be a team that we can look forward to presenting Kenya in a very good way in the future.